Yo, what is up, guys? My name is Senior Giraffe here on OPLegends for another Gens video. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the past videos. Now, in today's episode, I've done a lot of collecting and buying of free loot boxes. And I'm going to show you guys the most overpowered meta to get gen slots. I'm currently level 180, so I have a quest ready. I have the 150 quest, which we're going to be doing in today's episode. But if you look right here, we have 64 free loot boxes. Now, if you don't know, 64 is a lot. To gather 64 loot boxes, it's taken us maybe like 2 days of just buying frequently. If you guys would like to sell to me, we are going to be buying at my island. I would recommend keeping them. You can get gen slots from them, so that's why we're going to be using them. I'm going to go ahead really quickly, bring us over to our island, and show you how we're going along. We've progressed quite a bit right now. I think we're around almost full horn. We've got this nice area here with some visitor boards and the shop right here. And then a nice little guide on how to do the hopper design if you didn't end up figuring it out or being able to follow from the previous video that I did. So if you're confused about how you end up doing the hopper system, you can come over to my island, and this is a nice little example. Small example, you can kind of like inspect it. Water flow comes from that direction, etc. It's right here for you. So let's go on inside our island really quick, and I'm going to show you. We are currently at pretty much entirely horn coral. Now, if we go look at /gen shop, horn coral is about 200 mil each. And I'd say we've got over 500, 600, maybe even close to 700 gens now. So that's a lot of money worth, like 140 bill worth of gens right here. We also went ahead and expanded our chest system. Now, you guys will not need to do this. This is way too overkill. I don't actually know the amount of chests we have, but I believe our storage system will be able to hold 5 million, say that again, 5 million items.
He just lied. If we look closer at his chest system, we will see that he has a 24 chest wide and 49 chest tall setup. A quick Google search tells us that each double chest has 54 slots, with each slot containing 64 items per stack. So, by doing some simple mental math and carrying the 1, we come to the total number of 4,064,256, not 5 million as Giraffe's stupid calculations claim. This number is a far cry from Giraffe's calculations, clearly and undoubtedly proving his blatant lie.
So that'll last us like 2-3 days of AFKing. I recommend making a bigger system. If you don't have fly, what you guys can always end up doing is, one moment here, if you just get some chests and get hoppers, you can do it similar way I have set up in the room over there. Just place a chest like this, another chest like this, and a hopper leading into it, and you can just do it like this. You can also even compact it even more, I believe, if you just go horizontal like this, and you go like this, for example. But this, you're going to have to place more chests, and then you just kind of walk on top of them, and you can sell them like that. So if you do not have fly, this is an avenue that you guys, I would recommend go through. It's going to help you a lot, and it makes it where you don't have to be on all the time to sell. Because again, you can just wait until it fills up and then sell when you have a good multi or something. But yeah, with all that out of the way, guys, I think we're going to get into opening the loot boxes. We're going to write down, we've got 109 gen slots to start, and we're going to see how much we get. I'll probably speed through this like crazy. I'll just do a bunch of batches of 8, and then if I get any gen slots, I'll acknowledge them, but... Alright, I think we got 3 gen slots so far. So, not getting super lucky from 64, but 3 gen slots is good. Especially considering how hard gen slots are really to get. I'm also going to probably put in a screenshot on screen, hopefully, of me getting a gen slot while using Lucky Plow. I did end up getting Lucky Plow 5 on my hoe, off camera. And it's procced like 2 or 3 times, so I've gotten 2 or 3 free gen slots from just mining. Definitely get Lucky Plow 5. This is the one enchant you need. Fortune's good, you got Fire Starter as well, but you need Lucky Plow. Without Lucky Plow, you're going to be trolling. But let's keep on going. These are all the rest of them. We might have gotten really unlucky, guys, to be honest. I know you can get 6, you can get quite a bit more. It's just all RNG after all. We also have the keys that we get from these, so... Yeah, no, all in all, guys, we only got 3 gens. Really not the best, but these are the other thing we want. Ultra pet boxes. For you guys who do not know, the best pet in the game is the points pet, as you can see right there. This gives you, at tier 1 max, a 0.7x point multiplier, which allows you to level up even faster and get more loot boxes and also more gens from your quest rewards. So I'm going to head on and give these over to Kyun. He's one of our members who doesn't have a points pet, and we're going to hope he gets a point pet. I need to also upgrade my point pet eventually, but it's much more important if we get him a points pet at the moment. And then let's just go ahead and open the keys as well. I think I have a bunch laying around. And let's just quickly open them. Nothing crazy from them. Maybe more gen slots. Really looking for gen slots, but we got really unlucky, guys. Yeah, no gen slots from any of that. It happens. But from total, that was 3 gen slots. It took us a long time, so would I recommend it? Yes, but no. Definitely a good strategy if you have a lot of money. We've got a bunch excess, so it really doesn't hurt us too much. 100 mil each is what we're spending, and we've got, let's say, 7 bill ready to just spend on these. So I could buy another 70, and if you get, you know, 3 gen slots for 7 bill, for me at the moment, for our island, that is worth it. So definitely consider buying free loot boxes if you don't want to take that risk. You saw I opened 64 of them and I only got 3 gen slots. You can go on over here and sell some to us. We'll make sure we update this price to the max as possible. And yeah, that was very lackluster, to be honest. We got super unlucky, but it happens. What I'm going to go ahead and do though now, guys, is I'm going to go over to the 150 quest, complete that, and see what rewards we end up getting from that. I know there's a strategy I will tell you guys about later in this video. It's overpowered. You're gonna have to grind for it though, so fair warning. It probably won't apply to a lot of you, but if you can manage, it's gonna be massive. Stay tuned for that. It is literally insane. It's going to change the way you play. All right, so we are back with Space Cadet Elon, ready to do the 150 quest. Just going to talk to him. He needs me to go to Mars really quickly and solve the case and save the day. All right, no problem. We're going to do that one. It'll be pretty quick. Just going to try to speed run through it as much as possible. Did a lot of quests in the last episode, so don't really need to show all the quests off. It's a 150 quest right here. I know there's a really good quest at 300. That's one of the things I'm going to talk about later in the episode for sure. He wants me to get 24 enchanted space potatoes. That is going to be very easy. What I recommend doing, guys, is coming over here. And if you have other people farming, you're going to see a lot of them aren't picking up their potatoes. It's too much work to always sell your potatoes, so I can literally just fly around condensing all these people's potatoes, and it's going to be super, super easy, and we'll get this out of the way really fast. I won't even have to break anything. All right, went ahead and did that really quick again. As I said, just pick up the potatoes other people are dropping, and that'll get by in no time. Gonna quickly talk to him. I think he wants us to mine some ruby. Yes, he wants us to mine some ruby stardust. These are the quests that get obnoxious, the mining quests. So I'm going to ask one of my island members to give me their pickaxe. Oh, there's a little thing down. I didn't actually know about here. Whoa, this guy's got it all to himself. Huh, okay, I might have to come down here and... I wonder if that was a thing last map. This is kind of nice. I'm going to go ahead and trade one of my gang members and ask for the pickaxe, and then we'll just... Go through this. Don't really want to show you guys this. The mining ones are very slow, so definitely going to cut through this. All right, went ahead, did that. Again, those are slow. I hate those. We have this really good pickaxe that we share in our island, and even with that, it took me maybe 10-15 minutes of just sitting around mining, so very annoying. But here's the rewards for the 150 quest. We got 10 levels. Okay, so we are 10 levels away from level 200. That's massive. 4 free loot boxes. 5 gen slots, and a cell wand. Okay, what kind? A 200 use cell wand. That's pretty good. This is actually a perfect ladder into what I was going to talk about, the overpowered strat in this video, okay? At around level, I think 350 or 300 or 400. It's one of them. There is a quest. If we go pull up quests, the 350 and 400 quest right here. Now, these quests, okay, they give you a 1.5x multiplier cell wand. Now you might be like, we already have a good multi with our money pet, right? It multiplies your current multi. So say you were, for example, going to get 100 mil after all your bonuses, right? Instead of getting 100 mil, I'm pretty sure you'd get either 250 or 150 mil. I'd have to go double check. We don't currently have one yet. There's only like 2 on the server. If we do level top, you'll see we got Human Self and Mick. I can maybe ask them how it actually works. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a major increase from like 100 mil to 250 mil. Again, not entirely sure. But that right there, if you can get one of those this early into the map, you're gonna skyrocket. There's a rocket right there. That's pretty good timing. But you're literally gonna rocket in progression and get to be, in my opinion, the people with the 1.5x sell wand are 100% winning this week. If you don't have one, you will realistically not win. So grind as hard as you can, maybe buy one from another player with credits if you really need to, but that right there is going to be the meta. I'll go show you what we have planned for our island really quickly. There's a reason why I showed you our expanded storage, and that reason is we are going to just save all of our resources we get and just wait until we get our sell wand. Hopefully we get one before the end of the week, because if we can, we'll sell it all at once and it'll be a massive bonus rather than using a non 1.5x. Sid has really quickly traded me here. 7 more free loot boxes. Okay, we're gonna test our luck one more time. We got really unlucky with the 64, but 11 free loot boxes is massive. I'm really hoping we do get some gen slots. Kind of unfortunate. Like, I was not very happy that we didn't get any from the 64. We only got 3, which is honestly lackluster. But we got 117 current gen slots, and it's looking like we're getting no more either, so that's unfortunate. We did get a Mystic, though. Can go ahead and sell that to another player for some credits. There's other things you can do. Maybe trade it with another player for some money. Who knows? But definitely get to level 350 as soon as possible. One more thing to bring up, guys. Slash Pass is not currently enabled at the moment, but it will be very soon, hopefully. So what we're doing in our island is we are stocking up on hay, bales, and wheat. You do need wheat and hay bales for certain quests where you have to craft enchanted wheat or hay bales, so make sure you collect some of those. That's kind of just preemptively preparing for it. I think what I'm going to go ahead and do, though, guys, is grind all the way up to level 200, maybe start that quest, and we'll see where we go from there.
24 hours later.
Yo, what is up, guys? We are back. I did actually go ahead and talk to Mick, which is the highest level person on the server at the moment, at level 459. It's been about a day since the last clip, so you would have seen I'm pretty sure that's a big jump from the last clip. But yeah, I messaged him and I was like, yo, could I use your 1.5x sell wand to show you guys a comparison on the money gain from the 1.5? And he said, sure. So we're going to really quickly go ahead into our mailbox. We've got it here straight from Mick into Eden, so shout out to them. Would not be able to get this clip without them, so much love. Very nice, and I do appreciate it a lot. But yeah, we're going to take this 1.5x sell wand and the regular sell wand, and we're going to sell an entire chest of horn coral and see the difference. I'm going to put my money pet on just because, again, it's not very high. I won't have a super good multi, but it is to just show the difference in comparison. So a regular chest sell is going to give us about 30 million, right? Which is very good. That is very good. We've got a bunch of chests. As you can see, I expanded the system a little bit. Or used to cut off at around that point, and we've added all these rows. So a lot of chests. But yeah, we got 30 mil for one chest of horn coral, and then another chest of horn coral with the 1.5x. Let's go ahead really quick and see what the difference is. As I said before, I think it works differently. So we're going to go ahead and see what it actually does. And yeah, I'm very excited. If you get these, again, this is massive. You're going to see how much this gives you. Really quickly, let's go ahead and do it. Okay, so we got 45 mil from that. That is another 15 mil on top. And last map, guys, they had all the way up to 2x sell wands, where you would literally double the money from chests. That's big, though, right there. 45 mil compared to 30 mil. If you can get one of those, you're gaining 50% more money than everyone else. But yeah, it's still very early into the map, so those sell wands are massive. And yeah, we're going to go ahead really quickly. Kyun sent me some money. We've got 30 bill right now. We're going to just go ahead and upgrade all of these gens from horn coral because we feel, as an island, we've agreed, if we just sit at horn coral, we're kind of throwing the later game. We kind of have been taking 50% of the money we make and putting it away in one of the shops to save for Gang Top this week. So yeah, we're gonna quickly upgrade all of these gens, and we'll see what we actually get up to. We might get some honey, who knows? Alright, we are back after spending all 30 bill of it, and we just barely failed to reach the entire slime generator setup. We are currently at, what is this, 4 horn coral left, and then we would have an entire slime generator, which is really big. If we really quick and go look at /gen shop, each slime is about 300 mil. Not sure how many gens we have in total right now. I'll have to go count. But yeah, very good setup so far. Maybe we'll actually have a chance of winning. So, one other thing though to bring up, guys. When I did the 1.5x cell wand sell, you would have noticed I had my money pet on. And that is because the cell wand actually multiplies based after your multis. So if I go check my /multi, this is my money multi currently. If I have, for example, Kyun's money pet, well, he just took it off, but he has a level 475 money pet, which is going to give him about a 2x. And then we have these 3x boosters as well. So if I was to pop all of those really big bonuses and maximize the 1.5x cell wand, it's insane the increase you actually gain. Definitely have at least one person on your island focusing on a money pet, focusing on money bonuses, just so you can actually have that person be your seller. Kyun's the person who sells for us for now. Eventually all of us will have good money pets, but yeah. Definitely a very good strategy, and I recommend everyone on the server tries that out. Get to level 350 as soon as you possibly can. It's not a quick thing. You can see I'm only level 193. Probably not even going to hit level 200 in this video. I know I said beforehand that I was going to hit level 200, but it's not looking like I will in this episode, so sadly, we're not going to be seeing that quest yet. But yeah, guys, we have been grinding a lot, having a lot of fun as usual. I do think that is going to call it for this episode, guys. I know a lot of people have been enjoying the longer videos, and yeah, I'm going to keep trying to provide longer videos, longer episodes. A lot of you guys have been saying you enjoy the new editing. All of that credit goes to Jeffrey. Link in description if you do want to check him out. He has some clips from his CSGO days. Doesn't really do Minecraft or anything, but shout out to him. He is my editor. Much love to him. You're gonna see this, Jeff. Hello. Cut that out. That was cringe. But yeah, guys, much love. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Mind, 'cause sometimes I look in her eyes, and that's when I find a glimpse of us. And I try to fall for her touch, but I'm thinking of the way it was. And I'm fine, and said I moved on.